baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para brincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena Orlando.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Key Brian Hayes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Blowing inside with a breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Todd Frazier now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here it comes.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set and the pitch. Even Happ is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here now is Adam Hazley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Adam Hazley.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Jacob Stallings. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in is Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High chopper over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the next at bat will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman. Red.
He's set. Here it comes.
Bryant.
They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Yes, the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate here is Wilson Contreras. Potential tying run for him at third base. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Stepping in once again is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Here's Jock Peterson now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch. Back goes Polanco at the track, but he can't get there as it rolls toward the corner. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. In now is Nico Hoerner, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now they bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Again, another foul ball. Corner at third. Marisnick stands at second. No outs. Struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Javier.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep down the left field line.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2 one more time. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Colin Moran. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A pause and the 0-2. Base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Austin Meadows. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next, Jock Peterson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, Nico Horner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. As he takes a cold strike at the
0-1
knees,
for
it's
count.
0-1. And a changeup here, but
Count,
that's taken
1-1.
low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's Adam Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Gonzalez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next it'll be Colin Moran. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Marisnick. And they could use a spark from him here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Ian Happ. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Bases empty, 2 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Frazier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. So take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Frazier takes his lead at third with 1 away. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco, lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
Piscotty's there for it. He's got it one away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
from the stretch. Nico Horner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
it's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Rex Brothers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 48.
First delivery to him.
Brothers.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. He bounced out last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready now is Jake Marisnick. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The 7th fielder,
Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Striding in is Adam Hazley. He grounded out last time up. In the air, out to right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next to hit is Jacob Stallings. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Dan Winkler gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. He pulls this one into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pops this one up. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fielded cleanly. On to first. A sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hazley gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hay.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Adam Frazier. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. No balls and a strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Colin Moran, singled in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back at the track, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ryan Tepera takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Todd Frazier. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 0-2 struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Now to bat, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Michael Feliz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball at inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Nico Hunter, grounded out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Jed Marisnick. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hazley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The first baseman,
Austin Davis takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 1-1. Here it is. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Jacob Stallings. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right on the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Big at bat now, and here is Gregory Polanco. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number
Here's the
63,
first pitch.
Sean
Fouled away.
Doolittle.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Chris Bryant. A winning run stands at second base.
Red.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now it'll be Austin Meadows, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Wilson Contreras, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and the winning run is... All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Number 25,
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
now batting.
Standing in now, Eric Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
This will send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. Up next, Jock Peterson. The winning run stands at second base. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum.
And this is down, and that should do it. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.